Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys know, Valentine's Day is around the corner. So if you're looking for some inspiration for your date night makeup look, you've come to the right place. So today in this video, I'm going to be creating a romantic, flirty makeup look that you could wear for your date night. So let's get started. So I've just come from a bath and the first thing that I'm going to do is hydrate my skin. This is going to help in making my makeup look really smooth and natural and all of that stuff. So yeah, hydration is important before you do your makeup. So I'm going to use my Pond's Super Light Gel and just going to hydrate because I'm feeling really dry today. So now let's move on to makeup. Now I've decided that I'm going to go for a soft romantic vibe. The focus is going to be on the eyes and the lips, and the rest of the face is going to be flawless but yet more on the natural side. And I'm going to be using some of my favorite products because I want my makeup to look absolutely bomb. So I trust the products that I use on a regular basis. So that's what I'm going to use. So let's start. The first thing that I'm going to do is prime using my e.l.f. matte putty primer, and I'm going to apply this in my T-zone, pressing it into my skin. Now this helps in blurring my skin, smoothing out my pores and just giving me poreless skin, which makes my makeup last all day and keeps my oils also at bay. So I just love the texture. It has a very cooling texture as well. Next for foundation, I'm going to be using a light natural looking foundation that will even out my skin tone. For that, I am using my Key Beauty's Hydrating Foundation in the shade 145N. Now this particular foundation has a light to medium coverage and it just looks very healthy on the skin. So that's why I'm going with this, and I'm going to apply it with my Sigma FAT Kabuki brush. I'm just going to dot it first and then just blending this out with my brush. Next, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Sand to cover my dark circles and any blemishes that I have on my face. And also going to use a little bit to highlight my T-zone. And I'm going to blend this concealer out with my damp Celestial Sponge by Frosh. Next, I'm going to do some cream bronzing to sculpt and lift my features a little bit and add some color back to my face. For that, I am using the Nudestix Nudies Matte All Over Face Bronze Color in the shade Terracotta Tan. So first, I'm going to place it right in the hollows of my cheeks, a little bit up so that everything is blended upwards and everything is more on the lifted side. Okay, and I like to add it of the cream bronzer on my forehead. This makes it look a little bit longer. Do you see that? So basically the face is gonna look longer because of this. A little bit to sculpt my jaw and to hide my double chin. Also contour my nose to make it look a little bit more snatched. And then using my contour brush from Nykaa, I am just going to blend this upwards. And I'm going to blend my nose contour with the Pack 272 brush. This is a little bit more precise. Next, I'm going to add some color to my cheeks with a cream blush, and this one is my absolute favorite currently. This is the Makeup Revolution's blush bomb liquid blush in the shade Rose Lust. This is what it looks like. It's a very pretty mauvey pink shade, and I'm just gonna dot it right here, and I am gonna blend it out using my damp sponge. Look at that, it's so pretty. A little bit on my nails just to add a little bit of color there. And now I'm gonna set everything using my M.A.C Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation in the shade NC41, and I'm gonna use a brush for this. And the brush that I like to use is this one from Morphe. I think it came in a set. So yeah, I'm just gonna like swirl my brush. I've been setting my makeup using only this particular powder foundation, and it makes my makeup last all day without making me oily or cakey whatsoever. I like to set under my eyes really well so that I don't get any creases there, and this also helps in adding a little bit of coverage under the eyes. Do you see that? And it makes my under eyes look so smooth. Love this. I set really well in my T-zone, and the rest of the face I will just dust this to set all the cream products. Then I'm going to quickly fill and shape my brows using my Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade 5. And then I'm going to set my brows using my NYX Thick It Stick It Thickening Brow Mascara in the shade Espresso. These two for my brows are like my ride or die products right now. I've been loving them. For the eyes, I am going to be using this palette from Tipsy Beauty. This is the Pop Fizz Clink Champagne Eyeshadow Palette, and this is what it looks like. So I'm going to start by using the shade Bottoms Up, and I'm going to blend this out in my crease as my transition shade using my Pro Art 217 brush. And I'm also going to start adding this color in my outer crease. Just like that. Just taking a fluffy brush to blend out the edges. Then taking the shade Lit on a smaller brush. This one is Pro Art PE23 brush. And I'm going to focus this very close to my lower lash line and just smoke out the lash line there. And then taking the blackout shade from the palette, I'm going to place this really close to my lash line. Just like that. Smoking it out. And I'm using a very thin brush. This one is from Morphe. Like literally just creating a soft wing. Don't worry, we'll clean the edges in a bit, but first I'm gonna take this shade called as Taste the Stars, which is a beautiful champagne glittery shade, and I'm gonna spritz my brush with some Fix Plus so that we don't have any fallout of the glitter. I'm gonna place it, and this just makes it more intense as well. So I'm just gonna apply this halfway on my eyelid, just like that. I'm just going to take the foundation that we used earlier, a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to clean up the edge so that we get it like really neat. And then on my lower lash line, I'm going to take the same Bottoms Up shade and I'm just gonna smudge it out a little bit there so that we have some color underneath. Just like that. And then I'm gonna finish off my eyes with some mascara. This is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara, and this is gonna give me that full, lengthy, voluminous lashes. But first we'll curl our lashes. And one final step for my eyes is I'm gonna apply this MAC Kohl in the shade Skin to brighten up my eyes. So I'm gonna apply this on my lower lash line. Now we're gonna finish off the look quickly. So first I'm gonna add a little bit of powder bronzer. This one is my MAC's Give Me Sun. I absolutely love this. This just adds that warmth and that sun-kissed look that I'm looking for. Just a little bit, and the brush that I'm using is the Face S1 brush from MAC. Just a little bit. This is gonna help in setting our cream bronzer as well. And I just want a little bit of blush peeking through, a little bit more. So for that I am using the e.l.f. bite-sized blush duo in the shade Pomegranate, this shade, and I'm going to use this shade to highlight as well. So first we'll just top up our blush. The shade is so pretty. This is such a pretty pink shade. Do you see that? It's one of my favorite blushes. Just to add that pink pop. Before I go in with highlighter, I'm just gonna set my face and melt and bond all the particles together with my MAC Fix Plus. And then just highlighting my nose first. Nose. Brow bone. And my cupid's and now we are gonna highlight. And this is a very intense highlight, so a little bit goes a long way, like you can see. Just a little. And then for lips, I am first gonna lighten them using the MAC's Color Block Long Lasting Lip Liner in the shade So Spicy. Now this is a beautiful pinky nude shade. And I'm just gonna fill my lips with this lip liner. And then for lipstick, I am using this MAC Retro Matte Liquid Lip Color in the shade Velveteen Teddy. Beautiful baby pink shade right at the center of my lips. Now you can definitely top this lipstick with a gloss and it is again gonna look really, really pretty. But I'm a matte kind of girl, so I'm gonna do my hair, add some accessories, and I'll be right back. And there you have it, the perfect, romantic, flirty Valentine's Day date night makeup look. I hope you found this tutorial helpful and you will wear it on your special occasion. And also, most importantly, you have to remember that you wear something that you're comfortable and feel confident in. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful to you guys and you enjoyed watching. I'm gonna go now and I'll see y'all in my next video very soon. Until then, bye! And also, happy Valentine's Day!